RichSports.ca. We're here at the Fila World Team Trials in Brampton, Ontario. We're here with Garry Sawatzky, a black belt from Manitoba, under 7th degree, black belt master cereal bearing. We just finished a fantastic no-gi fight here, over 100 kilos in the men's division. Yourself, Garry, against Leroy Johnson out of Adrenaline Training Center in London. It was a fantastic fight. I'm so privileged to have been able to watch it. There's some really deep submission attempts, really close. It was so intense, the whole fight. It went right down to the very last second where you had a Kimura on him that and a gogoplata was amazing. We're talking inches to get out of the gogoplata. Both guys did a fantastic job. Garry, how did you think the fight went, and where do you think you could have done differently to get the outcome in your favor?
Well, first of all, this is a wonderful event. Got to give kudos to Fila putting on such a wonderful event. The match was technically great for me. I couldn't finish on my moves, but I learned a lot. The rules are a little different, but they're good. But I found myself like getting the back for 9 seconds, and I'm wondering why I'm not getting points. But then I realized afterwards, you have to have the hook in and not take it out at all. Yeah,
that was an important part of the fight. I can't be understated.
Anyway, the takedowns and that. So, but to be brutally honest, I enjoyed the fight. It was a lot of fun. The guy was a super great competitor. And to be honest, I couldn't, if I was to fight a whole gi division and then to fight again no gi against someone like Leroy, I wouldn't have had any gas. So, you know, call it fate, call it God, I don't know, but in my belief it's meant to be. Yeah. And I'm glad I got to put on a really good performance. At the same time, I'm really glad that Leroy won the battle, because now it's a better chance as a team to win. Because, because him fresh is far better than me tied. And so I think as a team now, I'm going to start focusing as a team, get to know my team members and support ourselves as a team.
You know, what I find is amazing, even a black belt at a high level as yourself, is there's always something to learn in every competition. And from what I understand, this was your first competition. Correct me if I'm wrong?
First major competition.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, so much to be proud of. Yeah, such a great match it was. Now, so upcoming, you have the Fila Worlds in gi.
Yes.
And that's in London, I believe, in June. And how do the people at home follow that?
Well, I'm going to tell everybody.
So are you?
I'm a 51-year-old, fighting a very young sport, and so we're gonna let people around my place know. So
that's fantastic.
I think it's a great sport to promote, and again, on a personal level, I learned so much today that I can pass on to my students. You know, and again, it was such a great time. It was so much fun.
Tell us about your school. Where is it, and how can people find out about it if they happen to live in the area?
We have 2 schools in Manitoba, one in Winnipeg, one in Oakbank, Manitoba. Our school is called Academy 64, so academy64.com. You can check out our website. And we have Tap Out Mixed Martial Arts, Tap Out Martial Arts in Oakbank. And they're still very affiliated schools. And we're affiliated to Jesse Richardson, and we're affiliated to them, and we have affiliations in Alberta. So again, as professors, we want to pass. I believe that the black belts professors should always compete sometimes, and that's why I was here.
There's so much to learn from it.
There's so much to learn, and it's so much fun. And, I think if you're a black belt or you got a school, you got to throw yourself out there sometimes and be a good role model for your students.
Right.
And that's basically why I came. I was healthy. Not so much to test myself.
Take chances.
I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't going to last forever. My age is, making this very limited that I can do these kinds of things. Honestly, I don't know about how much in the future I'll be able to battle people at this age. Like over 50, man. I should be looking for people. I'm looking for guys at least over 40 to fight, because it's just nothing. It's just a little more technical and a little less energy. And for these young men, I'm telling you, you got to have a lot of energy. In the very last part of the fight, though, I've tried everything on this young man, and he hung in there, and good for him. very proud of him, actually. We became friends. So.
That's awesome.
Again, I come here and I made a lot of good friends.
Well, if today's fight was any indication, you have nothing to worry about whether you could hang with the younger guys.
Oh, yeah.
It was a phenomenal fight. It could have gone either way. There was many different chances for that fight to go the other way, and you could have been the
I
victor.
robbed myself, honestly. But again, I accepted 100%, and I'm happy it went this way. It sounds crazy, but I'm really happy that I get to go in the gi and get to have a wonderful match against such a good guy. We became friends since yesterday.
It's
so
fantastic.
I said, let's go out there, let's just have fun. And that's exactly what we did.
Yeah.
We give it all we had. He give it all he had. I give it all my head. I give my best game. I couldn't have fought any better.
That's awesome. Yeah. Really great to hear that. We're definitely going to keep an eye out for the Filas in June. We want to see you do that. If you live in the area, definitely check out the school. He's a fantastic human being. He's also going to come out to Adrenaline Training Center in London if he gets a chance, to come and train with the guys, and learn so much and then pass it on to his students. So really, everyone wins in this scenario. I'm really excited to see your next fight. Thanks so much for the great fight today and for doing this.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you very much.